All right, everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. KJCR, JimmyChurchRadio.com for syndicatednews.net. Shoot us an email to Jimmy at JimmyChurchRadio.com. You can follow us on Twitter at JChurchRadio, Facebook, JimmyChurchRadio.com. Just said my name way too many times. You know what to do. Okay, I want to talk about the Syracuse University Orangemen story that is out there about Bernie Fine and Jim Boeheim. It is not the same story as Penn State. Let me explain. ESPN has been trying to make this a story since 2003. And now that the Jerry Sandusky story, Joe Paterno, Penn State, is out there, they're trying to get some ratings. It's not the same story. Mark Schwartz, Artie Burko from ESPN pointing the finger straight at them. They need to slow down, pump the brakes. The two kids, the two stepbrothers, which are Bobby Davis and Mike Lane, that have accused Bernie Fine of sexual stuff that in the 70s, in the 80s, and the 90s. Went on and on and on and on. They are the only two that can back up each other's stories. That's the first thing. The four witnesses or the four people that they said that could come in and corroborate everything that they have said have declined or said that it didn't happen. Bernie Fine, who Mike Lane and Davis had said that he was inviting them into their hotel, into his hotel rooms, and things went on road trips. Jim Boeheim says he never saw anything. And the kids are saying, no, Boeheim came into the hotel room a bunch of times. That's as far as it goes. Boeheim says, no, never saw anything, anytime. So, obviously, somebody here is lying. Okay? It's that simple. And it's the kids. Now, whether something went down between Bernie Fine and them or not, nobody really knows. But there's just nobody backing up anybody's stories. And the police dropped the investigation cold. They couldn't go anywhere with it. It's different from Penn State, where they had witnesses. They had witnesses to the witnesses. It happened multiple times, different people, over a long period of years, where there was a district attorney that knew something happened that went missing. Now, there's two totally different cases. Grand jury investigation that dropped 40 felony charges on Jerry Sandusky. Two totally different situations. But I think it stems from Davis, one of the stepbrothers, who borrowed $5,000 from Bernie Fine and didn't pay it back. And Bernie Fine got angry. So the kid went and accused him of sexual stuff, probably to get out of paying the $5,000 back. That's the reality of this entire case. ESPN needs to just back off. That's enough. Now, if something comes up where there is another witness that will back up any of these guys' accusations, then we may have something. But as far as Jim Boeheim putting his stuff, his cojones on the table and saying he will defend Bernie Fine till the day he dies. Now, when you go out there and you go all in and your chips are out on the table like that, one has to stop and take notice. Okay? It's one thing for Graham Spanier, the president of Penn State, to say, well, he's going to stand behind these two guys that Tim Curley and Gary Schultz, who have been accused of perjury and have had charges brought against them. Well, that's a totally different situation. Okay, now Graham Spanier's unemployed. But Jim Boeheim, on the other hand, he is saying plain, adamantly, he saw nothing. Everything that they are saying are lies. Everything that they have said are lies. And it's kind of funny how Davis can go, Bobby Davis can go and have these accusations, and the only person that he can have step forward is his stepbrother. All of this happened after the $5,000 loan incident and Bernie Fine allegedly choking Davis, which I wouldn't doubt probably did happen. So that's it.